I'm gonna fall out my bed. Good morning. I figure y'all want to see me in my raw form. I actually been laying here about an hour. I think it's like 6 o'clock. And I've actually been laying here like an hour. But I told y'all I'm vlogging today because today is the day that I go to the doctor about my tube. My friend Megan's supposed to go with me. But I don't know. I don't know if she's gonna wake up. And well, I don't know if she's gonna come. She says she is, so we'll see. So if so, y'all get to see that vlog. She'll be in that vlog. Or in this vlog. She'll be in this vlog. But I'm really excited about today. Y'all, if y'all didn't get the message, I know y'all watched yesterday's video. Or the day before yesterday, or yesterday, or the day before, or something. I think it was the day before. But guess what? That wasn't even the final count. We had another one jump out, another embryo jump out. So the actual official final count is 8 embryos. All 8 of those embryos got biopsied, and they sent it to, I want to say, a genetic testing lab in New Jersey. It takes about 10 to 14 days to get my results back to make sure that each one of those embryos have the correct like chromosomes and stuff. And then also we'll know the gender of them. So I'm really excited about that. So that number 8 could change, but you know, I'm not getting discouraged because baby, we don't need but one. We don't need but one because it's gonna work the first time. It's gonna work the first time. I already know it. Can't nobody tell me different. So this is the doctor that I'm going to today. They already like know about me. I don't know if y'all heard the story about the nurse reaching out through email. I guess it's been about a month or so now. Probably about a month, maybe a little over. And we're finally getting to meet for the first time today. His name is Jason Williams. Dr. Williams, he works, I know, on Thursdays at Moga Wolf Chase out in Bartlett, Tennessee. So I'm really excited about this, especially with them knowing that I'm coming in and why I'm coming in and just knowing my whole story. I feel really good. Like, I don't have to worry about them saying, like, I don't want to take it out because that's not what I believe in. So I'm really excited about that. But I said I was going to vlog today, so I wanted to start out as I lay here in the bed. And in my head, I keep on singing over and over, we don't talk about Bruno. I really can't sing the whole song because, you know, it's YouTube. But I was just sitting here just singing that over and over again. I'm so tired. I don't even know who the hell Bruno is. But anyways, y'all see me again. Sorry, y'all see me again because it's like 6 o'clock in the morning, but I wanted to start my vlog out, and I don't have to be to the doctor until 1 o'clock. Talk about a bitch that's excited. Oh, I need to get up and wash my face, honey. And I have to flat iron my hair. I just washed my hair last night, so y'all see me in my raw form. So I need to flat iron my hair. I need to do a lot. I love y'all. All right, y'all, we're on our way. Actually, we're not on our way to Megan's with me. I'm saying, y'all, I don't know if y'all know Megan. Oh, there's Megan. She's been my friend for like what, 12 years, Dominic?
Yeah, it'll be 13 next month.
Yeah, about 11, 12 years. So we're just gonna go find stuff to do. I think she's gonna go get her nose pierced. I don't know if she is or not. I want to get my ear pierced, like right here, but I'm scared because I feel like at surgery they're gonna be like, you have to take all your jewelry out, and then that'll be a waste of money. So we're gonna find something to do before I have to go to my doctor's appointment. It's at 1:20, but we have to be there at 1 o'clock. So we'll already be up here, and then we'll probably grab lunch or something somewhere. I don't know, we'll find something to do. So I wanted to let y'all know, and the next time y'all see us, I probably need to go to Lane Bryant and give me some new bras, some panties and bras or something. That should be high though. You get like one bra and a half pair of panties for like $200. So I'll see y'all when we get to wherever we're going. All right, y'all, we made it up here. I was going to get my eyebrows done, but they're not open yet, so we're gonna go into Sally's and I'm gonna show y'all the red hair dye that I get, because was. Everybody always be acting like y'all don't remember. I tell y'all 5,000 times. So I'm gonna show y'all this time when we walk into Sally's. Don't hit us. Well, then again, if you got insurance, you can. I feel like I gotta go to Lane Bryant. I don't know. Claire's get you a nose ring.
Yeah. Do they sell the kind that you're talking about?
Like the hoop. Like this where I got mine. Claire's for like $5. Baby, I heard tattoos and I was like, what? This is what I get, y'all. L'Oreal hair color. It's for dark hair, so you don't have to dye your hair like a light color. Hey. Not real. I wonder if this will work. My husband, I have a fit if I dye my hair ash blonde. He said, get out. I just need one. You about to look at some stuff for your hair?
I forgot what I was going to get.
Megan had pink hair last time. She took it out.
I use
Arctic Fox. Yeah, that's because you have light hair though.
it's good.
I guess this is it. I have deep condition. I better get a deep condition. What's your face?
I guess
Oh, I thought she was talking to us.
look, I was about to
He'll wear it. Alright, y'all. I think this is all I'm gonna get. I don't know if I need to get a deep condition or not. Because my hair is fine. You see any like deep conditioner packs?
Oh, yeah.
I don't see none. I use Joyco shampoo and conditioner. Y'all, it makes your hair feel so good. Like you see how my hair
Is that
looks?
the kind that you said you didn't even got to brush your hair?
Joyco. Yeah. It's expensive at Ulta though. Maybe they have a little pack up here somewhere. I need a bowl because I always mix it up into my bowls in the kitchen. Let's see. I don't see one. Do y'all have just like never mind. Yeah, I can use that one.
Yeah, 62 671 249. That'll be choice of bread. I always use her stuff every time I go. One time I got like.
Y'all don't be calling that number. She'll be hollering at you.
Yeah, that's it.
15 cents.
Use it on the bags we have.
You don't gotta give me no bag, girl. You ain't gotta waste that bag.
I'm gonna ask about the side of the credit card if you want to apply for the side of the credit card.
Alright, y'all, I had to cut my phone off because that music was playing, and of course they gonna demonetize this video if I leave it up. But I ended up getting just like a deep conditioning and one thing because I'm only doing half of my hair red like I have been doing. I got eye boogers. Now where are we going? Claire's? Wanna go by Claire's?
Yeah, where's that at?
Behind here in the shopping mall. Alright, y'all.
Y'all got them done.
It hurt really bad. It always hurts. If anybody ever tells you it don't hurt to get threaded, they a damn lie. I'll be sending pictures. I'm gonna show them when you get through. Megan bought some soap out of Buff City. The once you get in there, you start smelling shit. She bought the unicorn. Look how cute that is. And then the eucalyptus. I don't know why I be feeling like that. It's like a voice in my head that say, bite it, bitch, bite it.
Like that one that was in there shaped like a piece of cake.
That chocolate smelling one, like I bet you won't bite it. I don't know. Anybody else have, you don't never have voices like that? Yeah. Like you be driving down the road, you be like, run into that tree. Maybe I need medicine, but like, run over that curve, bitch. I don't know why I be thinking like that. That's the devil, ain't it, y'all? That's the devil coming in. I wore my mama in the Making IVF shirt today. I did go get me a new bra, but...
You going to Claire's or you going to wait?
Oh, yeah, we can go to Claire's, and then we'll run by and get your nose done.
Okay.
And
Damn, I got soap on my
should be
pants,
time to go out towards the mall. I need a new bra. My fat hang out right there. I feel like my bra don't come down far enough. So I need to get a new one. Megan up in there taking pictures, invading my privacy while I'm getting my stuff done. You can,
it ain't gonna show.
yeah, you can like hold it up. Yeah, that shit be hurting.
Can I? Where's it gonna show? I don't think it's gonna show.
It's showing a little bit. When she tells you like hold your eyes, hold the top and hold the bottom, it be hurting, honey. I'm telling you, in the beginning, like when they start getting those big hairs out in a clump, I promise you just want to be like, big punch.
But every time when my mama used to do my eyebrows, I'd go to her work to get them done. So I'd be in the back and they be hurting, but I holler real loud to make the people out front feel like hold on.
She does waxing.
She, yeah,
tweezing and waxing.
The wax and you know, she works at
Girl.
I be hollering. She was like, "Be quiet. They gonna think I'm out here back here beating you." Like I want them to think that.
Don't come in the back. We've done well, Megan has it with me, but me and one of my other friends from a while back, y'all, we went dumpster diving over here. We found so much stuff like
I
makeup
used to go all the time.
We found makeup at Ulta. You don't really wear makeup, do you? Like eyeshadows and stuff. Yeah, I got like a whole bunch I need to give you if you want them.
I'll take them.
But okay, you in a hurry? My bad. Sorry, I'm driving Miss Daisy. My husband's out driving slow as hell. He's like, we ain't gonna never get there.
I used to, so I do newspapers. Now I fly. I make Bo nervous. He'd be like, slow down.
I can't see you driving slow, but you used to be driving a little Honda, whatever you had.
Hell yeah.
Kids hollering. She's slamming on brakes and whooping ass and swerving. Those her. So right over here we have Lane Bryce and Claire, so we're gonna go on both though. This just need better bras, like somewhere my fat meats can sit up in. Damn, make some wider bras, motherfuckers. I don't think I'm supposed to say MF on here.
Lord.
Yeah, this damn vlog gonna be long. Y'all going anywhere today? Everywhere we go, when y'all going. Oh, music playing. Well, I haven't been able to take y'all in and turn y'all on because it's been music playing everywhere that we went, and we're coming out of the South Little Mall. Nobody really comes here anymore, but she got her nose, and look, they're gonna be scared because your paper towel is full of blood. Her paper towel is full of blood. She's bleeding. She's bleeding. Now it is 11, a little bit after 11, 11:33. Oh, I don't know what to do. We can go to the Nike clearance store. I'm still not gonna be able to show y'all in there because there'll be music playing. We'll go over to the Nike clearance store and kill some time before we head out to a Bartlett, Tennessee. Oh, I think Ollie's might be out there. You ever been at Ollie's?
They have one in Jackson.
I love that store. I've only ever been by myself.
I feel like I got a booger hanging out my nose.
Because my husband's an asshole and he never wants to go. Oh, everybody. Today I don't like him, y'all, in case y'all wanted to know. He better tread lightly. Let me quit playing. Before somebody be like, Billy, you know your wife said. Because y'all know it'd be some people watching.
They gotta use the filter to take my picture.
Yeah, so they don't see that damn blood and get scared.
He's still showing though.
Poor little nose. They was like, one went in there. I forgot to tell you when you went to go into the car to get the mask to put on. She was like, you her mama? Damn, bitch, I look that old. I'm not her mama. I said, no, she is a grown woman. She said, ow.
Well, then why the hell would she ask me for my... Well, she didn't ask me till I got back, though. She probably would have asked you for...
She was like, you her mama? No, ma'am, I'm not. The hell? No. So we'll go into the Nike clearance store. Y'all probably see us again whenever we go, because I feel like it's gonna be a super long vlog. So y'all will probably end up seeing us again the next time whenever we're going into the doctor's office, more than likely. I also need to run by like a Walgreens or something. I'll wait till we get out into Germantown.
I was like, well, that bitch laughs so funny.
All my friends have funny laughs.
Okay, good.
Even I have a funny laugh. But y'all probably see us again when we get into the doctor's office. Because everywhere we've been in, they keep playing this loud ass music. Shout out to Memphis, because they gonna play some music. If they don't do nothing else, you gonna break dance while you shop. So I'll see y'all in a bit. Y'all, it's hot out here. We are like 2 miles from the doctor's office, but of course I'm early. Like, we're supposed to be there at 1, but I wanted to get to the area early so I can find it. But we stopped off at Target because Melissa, y'all know the whole story about Melissa finding me. I guess she follows me on social media. And damn, y'all, that is not a grizzly bear. That is my friend. But as a thank you for like finding me, for like just begging, I mean, I guess I can't say begging her doctor to do the surgery. I don't know what she did, but convincing him to see me and get him to take this tube out, I wanted to get her something. I found a $15 Subway card, and then I guess a Dunkin's. If she eats Subway and drinks Dunkin's at the same time, she is going to shit. So Melissa, if you're watching this, do not do this on the same day, honey, or you're gonna tear your stomach up with a Subway and a coffee. This is gonna fuck her up. And then I got a card that I'm gonna sign, and it says just a little thank you, and then it has for everything. So I didn't want to be awkward and go in there with like flowers. I do have to sign it because y'all know women like for y'all to sign the fucking card. Get this tray. Well, it's not really a tray, but this is what Katie called it yesterday. She said, can I have this? I said, no, this is my mama. Or the day before yesterday. Alright, y'all. So we'll see y'all when we go into the doctor's office. Alright, we made it. And I signed in, and she said they called me back. I don't know, everywhere we've been in today, it's been so hot. Have you been hot?
Yeah, I'm starting to sweat a little bit.
You almost wore them boots too.
I did.
So they'll call us back in a minute, so y'all can see. It's really big. I had to show, well, I'll probably forget to show y'all.
It's bigger than the one on Airway.
Really? From the look of that door, I don't know if I can squeeze through there. Look, I'm about to turn sideways. I hope that Melissa is here. I don't even know what she looks like. I'm just gonna give it to whoever calls me. No, I'm not. All right, bye y'all. Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, Dr. Williams.
Heard a lot about you.
I was about to say, I done looked up everything I could about you.
All right, so, again, I've heard things. I want to hear from you. What's going on? What's your plan?
So my plan is I just finished egg retrieval. So
Okay.
we did that last week.
And who's your doctor?
Dr. Perry in Madison,
Okay.
Mississippi.
That's far enough down that I don't know them.
Yes,
But they're a
Jackson.
REI doctor. Okay.
He's the one that actually found the Hydrosalpinx on the tube, and he was like, you know, I want you to go in and get that removed, because if you don't, it could cause problems like when we go on with the second part of the transfer.
Yeah.
So then I tried to call like my regular OB, but the front desk kept saying, we don't do that. Like they wouldn't schedule me.
Yeah.
But it just was like, he don't do it. I was like, well, he did my last one. So I ended up going to the doctor at St. Francis, not realizing that St. Francis and Catholic like ran hand in hand.
Okay.
And he was like,
Y'all have a St. Francis down there?
No, I went to Memphis.
Oh, you went to the one up here. Who did you see up here?
His name Pedroza.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's Catholic.
Okay. And he was like,
That's your
I
problem.
won't do that.
He doesn't prescribe birth control, which is an
I didn't know
obstetrician.
that.
Doesn't make
So,
very much sense to me.
On TikTok, like one of the girls was like, I just seen him. I had the same thing. He went in 4 hours surgery. He fixed my tube. She was like, he's gonna do it. So that's why I ended up going there. But he was like, I'll fix it, but I'm not gonna take it out.
Yeah.
So I was like, whatever.
So you've had an ectopic.
I've had 2.
You've had 2 ectopics. Were you treated with medicine or surgery?
Oh, the first one was surgery. I had my right tube removed. That was 2010.
So that one's gone.
Yeah.
And then we're concerned about the left one.
The left one, I had another ectopic in that one, and they did medicine on that.
Gotcha. And that's the one that appears to be full of fluid.
Okay. And they also look, when they did my retrieval the other day, he's like, it's still there. Like,
okay. I do want to look at it today. So I know that what I'm going to expect when I look at it in person.
Okay.
Okay. So you've had the laparoscopic salpingectomy for the 1 ectopic. Any other big abdominal surgeries? Okay. Is it, excuse me, has anyone told you have endometriosis? Okay. That's my other big concern is that can cause tubal scarring, and that would be something where I get in and I may see a lot more scarring than I want to see. So it can make what could be a minor complicated surgery into a lot bigger of a surgery. Okay. Okay, so he told you why he wants his tube out.
Yeah, well, he says, well, not him, it didn't come directly from him. The nurse, she says that it like holds these toxins that could seep in, I guess, to the uterus and cause either miscarriage or... Have you ever skinned your knee or hurt yourself? Yeah. And it gets red and swollen and inflamed? That's inflammation. And if this tube is here, you can transfer here. There's maybe some communication and inflammation going on here. So then you do the most beautiful transfer you've ever done, and then it won't take. And so their transfer rates are a lot better if you take out tubes that are full of fluid. And so on your right side, your tube should be about that long. Probably don't touch it and leave it alone. On this side, if it's full of fluid, then we go in, same as your ectopic surgery, and we come around this ovary and take it out. Okay? How many eggs do you have? I have 8 now.
And they're embryos now.
I have 8 embryos, and they are sent for genetic testing.
Okay.
So we'll wait 2 weeks to see.
Okay. My biggest concern is if there's a bunch of scarring on that side, and I have to take the ovary. But you're telling me I have a bunch of eggs, so I'm less concerned. I don't want to take it, but the tube has to come out, and if the ovary has to come out because you're scarred together, I'm comfortable doing that since you've already had that retrieval and have embryos. So, okay, so I need to do an ultrasound today. We'll just see what we can see what the measurements are. And then I'll go ahead, let's talk about surgery before we go to that, because after that I can just say, this looks good, it's what we expect, and then we can get something scheduled for you. Okay. Surgery is surgery. We're going to go through your belly button with sharp instruments. We're going to put a port on each side. The biggest risk with surgery is that first insertion, because you do that by feel. You don't have a camera on the inside watching everything, and you have bowel, bladder, blood vessels, all these major organs that are right behind that area. So the risk of injury is with that first insertion, not really the procedure after it. Okay? That risk is about 1 or 2%, which is really, really low, but it's also not 0. And I have to tell everyone the same spiel, because if something happens, we have to discuss these, because you'll be asleep. I'll have to make some decisions for you. But if we were to injure one of those, it'd be a bigger incision, bigger surgery, sometimes other doctors that specialize in blood vessels or bowel, should that happen. Okay? So very, very small chance. We're going to give you a consent to sign. It's going to have all that stuff with a fine tooth, you know, exactly written out. So I do want you to read that. But that's the major ones: bowel, bladder, and blood vessels. Okay? Let's go to ultrasound. Let's check this tube out. And what's your timeline on everything?
Well, they just said after I get through meeting with you, we schedule whatever's good for you, and then we have, I think, a post-op. They said you'll probably get
usually 2 weeks after surgery.
And then after that, I just contact
go back and see them.
Because we do frozen, they do frozen, so either way I would have had to wait 2 months.
They actually get better rates with the frozen, so they tend to freeze all of them and then go back and do it later. So, okay. Any questions she forgot to ask or any information she left
I was
out?
so excited. Like, there's so many people excited. My friends were like, let us know when you make it.
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
Well, let's look with ultrasound. We'll see where we're at, okay?
All right.
Now, where do y'all live? Y'all don't live all the way in Jackson, do you?
No, I live in Sardis, Batesville area.
Okay, so
About an hour and 20 minutes.
grandparents lived in Lambert, Mississippi, which is south
Not
of
too far.
Batesville, I believe.
Little small area.
Tiny. Like, I grew up playing in the fields around Lambert. We used to go down there and they kick all the kids out for the whole day and sit around the table and smoke and drink and say no kids are allowed inside. Okay. Hang out here.
Okay.
Cindy and Amanda are doing ultrasounds today. They'll come get you from here and then I'll talk to you when we're done.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. And again, this is on the left side we're looking. Okay. All right.
He sounds like he's ready.
This is a much better diagram for us to talk. This is the system. When you had your hysteroscopy procedure done, they put that camera through the cervix and looked around, but it didn't show the tubes at all. And then they did an ultrasound that same time, and they looked at the tubes, okay? When you had your HSG done, they put dye inside the uterus. You were probably cramping pretty good when they were doing that. And then they took a bunch of x-rays. It's called fluoro, and they watch it go through the tubes and then spill out into the abdominal cavity. And then my ultrasound again was just vaginal. It was here, and we tried to look at each tube and the ovaries. Now, I'm just going to go through the other reports and what they wrote. So your HSG, and when was this done? June of last year?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
This showed blockage on the right, which there's at some point the tube stopped, so it filled up with fluid, nothing spilled out. That's expected. It said distal blockage. So when I do that surgery, I'm usually taking out an ectopic pregnancy, and I usually take almost up to the uterus, okay? And they said, and I'll do it on this side because it was right, they said distal blockage, meaning all the way here. So this part all filled with fluid. So
yeah, they showed me. Like,
yeah.
It was just hanging, like a little piece hangs from the top.
Yeah, so like it should only be a nubbin here. And the only way to see it and know exactly what they did when they did that surgery is when I look with the scope. I'll tell you what's there, what's not. If they left a bunch here, I'd go in and take that out.
Okay.
Then that HSG that was done said there was spillage on this side. You know, it said that left tube is open. And your ectopic on this side was before that imaging was done. Okay, so the medicine worked and it didn't completely block that tube. Okay. Now, their hysteroscopy said the cavity looked good, and then their ultrasound of this side, they said it looked like at some point there was a kink and that it was a fluid-filled area. Okay, so this is medicine. We get conflicting things like this all the time. And so what this means to me is that you have a history of 2 ectopic pregnancies. I don't think your tubes work. So I don't know that there's a point to leave anything in, regardless of all that I'm seeing and it being conflicting information. If they did that salpingectomy and left a big chunk of your tube in, I would go in and take that out. It increases your retrieval rates. And the tube on the left, although I have data that's telling me it looked open, if it's not, and what your other doctor has seen, what looks to me like a complex cyst on the ovary, maybe that's different parts of a kink that I'm cutting through. And so maybe that's that fluid filled area, and maybe they've looked at it enough times that that's what it looks like to them. Today, when I'm really looking, it almost looks like there's a normal segment of tube, but we know it doesn't work right because you've had an ectopic. So not doing anything doesn't make a lot of sense to me either. So what I would do is go in on both sides, take whatever remaining tubal structures are there, even if I get in and that left looks okay. Because you're not getting pregnant on your own. And you have embryos. So I'm not sterilizing you by doing this, because I think your tubes are shot, regardless of what they look like on the ultrasound. So but I just want you to know I'm a little bit befuzzled
Yeah.
And I want to see what things look like when I get in there.
Okay.
And I don't think it changes what the recommendation is. And the recommendation is get the environment here away from inflammation from the tube, so that you can have your embryo transfer and have your best success rates. So it doesn't really matter that I don't see like the classic picture perfect, you know, tube with fluid on there. And it could be that what looked like a complex area on the ovary was the tube full of the fluid there. So I'm not completely saying that that's not what's going on either. But it also may mean that our talk about taking that ovary may be a real discussion if there's a bunch of scarring there. So
Okay. They know it, like when they do my ultrasound most of the time, when they go in and they press on that side, like it hurts. So my right side, it doesn't ever bother me.
That's really hard because those ultrasounds are tough regardless. People can have normal ovaries and everything, and the ultrasounds are still more tender, sometimes one side more than the other. I don't know that that specifically means anything, but maybe there is scarring on that side, and maybe that ovary and that tube is one big piece. So to me, taking out whatever's left tubal and hoping and trying to spare the ovary on that left side is what our goal should be. Okay, so we'll call it a salpingectomy and any indicated procedures, and likely a partial salpingectomy on the other side to clean up whatever bit of tube's left. So when there's a pregnancy in there, we're trying to stop bleeding and get out, you know, so I don't ever fault anyone if they left a bigger tubal segment, because it really doesn't matter. So, okay.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, so you get to go home. Someone will call you. And they'll talk about hospitals, timing, what's available, and then y'all make a plan, and I just meet you at the hospital.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much. So excited, though.
All right.
I was nervous when she said, I don't see anything on the ultrasound. I was like, oh, here we go.
Yeah, I don't think it changes anything. Because you haven't just had one ectopic on one side. You know, you have a even more complicated history than that. And you have embryos waiting on you. So we can be aggressive with that in your back pocket.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited, y'all. I gotta call my people though, so y'all gonna see me in a little bit. But I'm so excited. I could have just picked his little bitty ass up and slung him to the wall, just hugged him. All right, y'all. I made it home. Excuse my makeup crew. It done wore off today. It has been hot and humid and musty out here today. But I finally made it home, and I want to get this vlog up because I know so many people are waiting on today to know what happened at the doctor's office. I just want to say that Dr. Williams is amazing. That is Dr. Jason Williams out at Moga Wolf Chase in Bartlett, Tennessee, y'all. So if you need a baby doctor, OB, whatever you need, check out Dr. Williams, because y'all, this man is absolutely amazing. He listened to me. He knew what I wanted. He didn't care about this, that. Like, I'm just so thankful that we crossed paths, and I could not be more thankful than for Melissa to like see me on TikTok, hear my story, and just irritate his ass about it. So Melissa, if you ever see this, like, I thank you so much. When I went in, I did not get to see Melissa, and then when I got in the car, and of course I have to call everybody and give them the news, and everybody's screaming and we're all hollering and yippee yappy, and I'm so excited. Like, I'm so excited. I text her, I was like, I thought I was gonna get to see you, and she was like, you should have told him to call me, like, I'm here today. And I was like, well, meet me out front, because I'm still in the parking lot. So we met in the front, and she asked me how it went. I gave her card and stuff. I was like, it's not much. She was like, girl, I didn't even need you to bring me this. I showed y'all what I got her, but I wanted to just let her know that I was thankful. Like, it wasn't much, but at the end of the day, she don't know me from a can of paint to care enough about me to like tell my story to somebody that can help me. It's just absolutely amazing, and I just cannot thank her enough. I don't know if you watch this, I can't thank you enough for that. my surgery, I gave them the paper after talking to Melissa. My surgery is going to be in May. I don't know what day yet. They'll be calling me in the next couple of days to schedule that surgery. It will be in May. She was like, you want it in May, right? I was like, I guess I want it whenever. She was like, no, you do, so that you can stay on track, because we're not going to get off track. We're going to stay on track. But excuse me, because ain't nobody else about to block us from having this baby. Like, she was dead set on, we gonna be on track. We're gonna get you in here in May. You're gonna recover for 2 weeks, and that's gonna keep you on track. So she was like, what hospital do you want to go to? Dr. Williams wants to know. And I was like, girl, I don't care. Wherever hospital he wants to go to, I'll meet him there. I don't care how far it is, which is about an hour and 15-20 minute drive to the office. I don't care. We can go wherever, honey. We can go in the parking lot if you want to go in the parking lot. Y'all, I'm so excited. Today has been an amazing day. Like, I just feel like everything is falling in place. There's not much I have to cover because I recorded to let y'all hear everything that went on. For a moment, I was so nervous because we couldn't record the ultrasound. There was like signs in there that said no recording, no phones allowed. So we couldn't do that. I was getting so discouraged because she was like, I don't see it. I don't see it. I was like, oh my God. And then when I was telling Melissa, she was like, girl, I don't care. I don't care what anybody's seen on anything. We knew the plan when you was coming here, okay? So we're going to get that prepared, and that should put me right back on schedule. Because after retrieval, of course, you still have to wait 2 months. So I'm thinking now it's a possibility there's a June pregnancy. June, July. I'm freaking excited, okay? I'm so excited. I'm not gonna, if I sit here any longer, I'm just gonna keep telling y'all I'm excited. But I'm so excited. Shout out to Melissa and Dr. Williams. Shout out to all of y'all that watch me. Everybody that supports me. I keep forgetting to tell y'all to like the video at the beginning. So I'm gonna try to type it in there. Watch me forget to type it in there. I'm not gonna forget. I might forget. But thank y'all so much. And I know y'all are excited about this update as I am and everybody else that surrounded me. So I'm about to be a mama. I'm about to be a mama. I love y'all. I love y'all. Bye, y'all.